Hello. Yeah, just came out to a little place called Bluff up in the Toowoomba range as you go to Toowoomba. Nice little place. Those that don't know what Bluff is, it's a little historical train station that the main line, the main trains come up from the Brisbane, Lockyer Valley up up the range and to Toowoomba. Yeah, so, and you probably see in the footage at the beginning of the video what stats looked like as I came in, and we're here at the hall, which is people used to come up here and have their dances and stuff like this in the outdoors. We're surrounded by bushland here and stuff. There's a lot of graffiti all over the trusses and then the uprights and the seats. The seats go right around this hall. So it's an open hall where the old railway workers on the lines and that used to come and do some family enjoyment and dancing and so forth. So it's a historical place here. So yeah, but I'm here to give you a bit of a rundown, some of a U bag and a U gimbal that I received from last week from Benro and Tenba, thanks to Maxium.com.au Australia. They're kindly to send me a U bag and a gimbal, and this is the Tenba Axis 32 litre. Great bag. I'm liking it so far. I've only had this not even a week now, but I was testing it today on the walking and so forth. But I love this, much better than the old Zeiss. Zeiss 24 litre. Better work. This is better weatherproofing. The mollies on the front here, where you can carry, to buy accessories and that to hang on here and to whatever you want to hang. There's little pocket, little straps all over. Then you've got some on the other side, on here and the side thing. Very waterproof sort of bag and that. So, yeah, I'm not going to go too much detail on it because this bag has been out for the last 2 years. So there's a shitload of videos of this bag and the gimbal that I got on YouTube already. So, but for those that are not aware of the Tenba and the gimbal products, I'll show you a bit around what I've seen so far, what I like. Yeah, so there's a side pocket in here, and it goes all the way down to the very bottom here, and notice it's got little vents in the bottom here. Don't know if you can see it, but that's to let the water out if it rains and stuff. So, and as you can see, it's very rainproof. I wouldn't say waterproof, but rainproof. Down here we've got a little zipper that brings out a little pocket for your tripod to sit up in here, so forth. And I don't think a lot of people are aware that that's there, obviously, but there's obviously more space up in here too, guys. So you can, there's a lot of, I can fit my hand in all that, so there's a lot of other things you can probably fit in there, like passports, whatever, and stuff like that, maybe a wallet and that. And nobody's actually knows it's there, so, because when you tack that back in, and zip it up, it sort of hides away. But I carry my tripod without that because I don't like the legs hanging past the base of the bag when you go to sit down, because when you see standing up, it stands out by itself. So that's another thing I like. I like a bag that stands self-standing and will stand there by itself. Very self-supporting base and sides. Holds its shape very well. and so forth. In here, in the side pocket, I can pull out a camera on the side, quick access, and so forth, which is very handy. Something I like very much with this. Quick and easy. Only problem is I'm very used to coming from the back of the bag where it's more secure. But if you're worried about security, you can always put a lock or something on here so no one can actually open it on you on the backpack and get the camera out, whatever. So up the top, we got another opening. This is one of the reasons why they call it the access bag, because there's 3 points to entry, the top and the side, and obviously the back when I show you. So that's the top. And here you can also, I've got my first aid in that stuff here, but you can open this up the same way. You've got this down here and fit another body, a second body with another lens, and bring it out there for easy access. A top pouch for your accessories and stuff like that. But I just got this one set up like this so I can put extra stuff in here, like so. Very, very versatile and easy. Loving the zips on these. Much easier to close and open than the other bag that I had was the Solstice bag. Now we'll get into the back of it. And here's the back. You've got obviously the side, the waist straps, which I love. Keeps the support of the weight on the back down your lower back, as well as these straps here. There's a little card that you can pull out. That slides in the back of the adjustment here. If I can get it in there. Yep. And you push that down in the back. And what that does, once that's locked down, you can pull this out and lift it up to the whatever height. And then once you've done that, you can pull that card back out and put it back in the front. And then you can adjust it to where you want it. So if you're a short guy like me, a small frame and that, then you can actually put it back down to where you need it to a final adjustment. And that won't come back out. Once you push that down, and it'll lock in place. So I like these straps here, which give you a finer adjustment for pulling these and to the back of the top of the backpack, so it's closer to your back and not leaning backwards and so forth. So love that. Loving the strapping, the extra deep padding and extra breathability for when you, so you don't sweat as much. It's quite comfortable bag. Yeah, and then you've got this adjustment in there here for between them to give you that extra support at the top. So now quickly into the back. We open this up, and this is 32 litre, guys. So I'm just going to tilt it up like this, and so you can see what's in here. I've got a lot of stuff stacked in here for this trip. I didn't know what I needed, so I brought a lot of extra stuff. So you've got room for another body and a big lens just coming through here, or just a body, plus a second body, well, your main body that you put on this side in the entry and with a lens. And you've got all these other compartments to put much lenses. I've got flashes and so forth. My old bracket that is not in use at the moment because it's on the tripod right at the moment because I've been doing video gimbal work. So unfortunately, I've got to take that off when I put it on the gimbal. I've got to find a way to work around that. But yeah, so... But yeah, it's extra storage, big bag here, opening here. I can fit my 17-inch top laptop in here, no problem. It goes all the way down here, very good, love that. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. And this actual bag weighs, what was the specs again? It's 2.5 kilo. That's when it's empty. That's not too bad for a bag this size, 32 litres. So this actual body will actually, bag It'll take 2-to-1 DSLRs or mirrorless cameras. It'll hold up to 7 to 9 and up to a 400 2.8 lens as well. Device fits a laptop or a tablet up to 17 inches, like I said before. And the specs on this, you're looking at the height of 35 to 57 to 25 centimeters. So yeah, but very well made. I love Tenba products. Big fan of Tenba products and that, love them. So I haven't had much use, so this is not a review of this bag or the other product I'm going to show you a bit. This is just to show you what I received, and so far the Tenba bags are very well made. They're strong, they're tough, and everything. It does come with a rain bag too if you're in the pouring rain, but the zipping and the more weather sealed and so forth, so it's beautiful. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link down in the description below and of this bag, and you can have a look at it. And I'll have to say too, I'm also an ambassador for Benro and the other products too, in relation to Maxim Australia, which is maxim.com.au. So I am affiliated and ambassador for these products and so forth. So if you're looking for some good Tenba products, bags, or gimbals, tripods, lenses, lighting gear and all that, if you go to the link that I got down below, you can use my code BH10 and you get 10% off of any of the product they sell on their site. So I'm going to put this down and quickly go and show you. And this is the gimbal I got too, guys, and you can see it's self-standing here. I've got the camera off at the moment, so it looks out of balance and everything because obviously the camera's off. I'm using the camera right now for filming. This is the 3XM. M stands for mirrorless. So this can hold up to 1.8 kilos camera and lens onto this plate and onto this gimbal, and pretty good. So I'm new at filming, so yeah, it's all new to me, so it's a learning curve for me here, just not just doing this as well, standard, but using this device, it's quite of a learning curve, yeah, to set this up, get it balanced and everything, learn the functions of the rotating and the tilt and the panning and everything up here, record button for video, taking pictures with stills, the power button on here changes the modes in here as well. So then you get the accessories, like you get a few cables that come with it that plugs into the bottom plate into your camera, and you can use the app on your phone to do more Bluetooth wires. You can do time-lapsing, stitching with panorama photos and stuff like that, as many as you want, many rows and stuff. You can do all of that. You've got a handle, and that with the base here opens up too, but you can use it with a bit of extension, or you can undo it and put it on a tripod or extension arm for that thing as well. So that's very versatile. One thing I like about this too is when you're doing low footage, video work, you can turn this around, and I think there's a lot of tripods would do this too and that, but anyhow, you can turn it 90 degrees and you can actually walk it around like this, so, and do the low shots and so forth, and control the panning and everything else and tilt at the same time. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I got. Like I said, I'm still learning all this stuff and video itself. So it's all a new learning curve for me. Yeah, so, but show you the products. Most people haven't heard of Benro and all that. I've used a lot of Benro stuff as well. I've got me, the tripod I'm on now is the Gold Travel Go Plus tripod. I'm sitting on the camera, holding the camera at the moment. Carbon fibre, that's one product, and I use Benro ND filter kits, the whole package of them. So a lot of people are not very aware that Benro do make ND filters and glass and polarizers and all that. Very high quality stuff. I've used their products, and I've got their products too as well. So if you're looking for ND filters and that, we're made out of German shot glass. They're not cheap glass, and very high quality materials and glass as well in all the products. So I'm loving this. I love the rubber grip as well. So it's a bit cool here, and everything like the steel parts, the aluminium is very cold to touch. So it's good they got a rubber handle. So but yeah, anyhow, so if you've got any questions or anything like that you'd like to ask me of these products, then as I said, I'll have a description down below in the of the website that you can go to and have a look at all these products and stuff and so forth. But we'll see how we go, and looking forward to get more use out of the gimbal. I had a bit of a go today. Went okay. I'll see how when I get back home and look at all the footage that I shot and see what I come up with. I'm not expecting a perfect video, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, and be safe out there, and yeah, and keep on shooting. See ya.